Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020, and we are at Charlotte Prep in Middle School Language Arts today. I hope you're having a good morning. I wanted to start our day with a little quote, and today it's on self-discipline. This is a simple quote, and it says, "We are what we repeatedly do." We are what we repeatedly do. And I know that you and your parents are trying to create a routine and a schedule with everything that's going on. And I really want to encourage you with that, because if you can keep a routine, it will help you not to feel stressed and anxious. You'll know what is going on and what's coming ahead. So I think that that's a wonderful thing for you to do. I know that this is kind of an unusual circumstance, and so it's a really good thing to create a routine for you. All right, let's move on. So today I want to go over a few things. First off, you had homework assigned yesterday, grammar homework, and I want you to get in the habit of sharing that right away, getting it done as quickly as possible, because today I'm going to be asking that yesterday's homework, grammar homework, be turned in by 9 a.m. So every day when you have grammar homework by 9 a.m. the next day, I need that shared with me so that I can check it, okay? The next thing I want to talk about is our sentence outline. Our outline for our research paper is due today, and so let's take a little bit of time and review that. The outline is not due until 3 p.m. today, so I know many of you have actually shared it with me already, and some of you have done a fantastic job and you're already complete and moving on. Some of you needed to do a little tweaking, and so please take the time and do that and get that turned in. But let's review just to make sure that you've got all of the details correct. We start with our thesis statement. That's at the top of the page, and then you have your outline right underneath it. Please remember it's a sentence outline, so each point is one sentence, okay? You do not need a whole introduction here or a conclusion. That will only come in your rough draft, which is actually due a week from today, which is on April 2nd, okay? All right. Another thing I want to remind you guys, you need a minimum of 3 quotes in your essay with in-text citation. So if you have those quotes, I would strongly encourage you to put them in your outline now. If you're not quite sure what you want to use, try and find a spot where you're going to put it in your outline, and then you can just put the word quote, and I know that eventually you're going to have a quote in that spot. But minimum of 3 quotes for your research paper. All right. The final thing I want to tell you about this is our final paper is actually due April 9th. That's Thursday, April 9th. It's 2 weeks from today, and that is worth 2 test grades. Okay, the outline and the rough draft are quiz grades, but the final paper is worth 2 test grades. So as we get a little closer to that, I will go over other things that I'm looking for and needing you to turn in with it for that whole package. But just focus one thing at a time. Once you get your rough draft, then you're well on your way. Okay. 8th grade. At this point, you can shut me off, because I'm going to be talking to 6th and 7th grade about some things, and you don't need to worry about it. You have your Lord of the Flies writing assignment that I shared with you last night, so you could be working on that, okay? Or your outline. So have a good day, 8th grade. Okay, 6th and 7th grade. Let's talk about Lumos Learning, okay? We are doing that today. I know a lot of you have already been checking the fact that you could sign in, and so if you have not done that yet, please check and make sure. It is your first and last name in caps, no space in between, and the password is your first and last initial and then 2020. Okay, so please check that out. All right, so let's talk about Lumos for a minute. I want to really emphasize that this is a strong thing that we're going to be doing on comprehension, and it will help us with our comprehension skills. That's why we've decided to do this. Plus, it's a great unit that will help you with your SATs and ACTs when you get into high school. So for us to get into that pattern and be comfortable with doing reading comp online is a great skill. Okay. I think Lumos is really good because it teaches us how to go back to the text. It helps us to look at questions similar to high-stakes testing, and it will help us improve our comprehension. Okay, so after you have signed in, you can go one of two places. In the top right corner is a bell, and so you can look there, or if you look in the bottom right, you're going to see a circle with a puppy dog in it, and you can click on that one as well. Either one will take you to the assignments that I've given you. So click on that, sign in, click on those things, and do the assignment to the best of your ability. Okay? I wanted to let you know that there are a few things that I have allowed. So it does do text to speech. If you are the kind of person that likes to hear while you're reading, you can access that ability. Also, it will zoom if you like to get a little closer. And thirdly, it will do reverse contrast. So if maybe you're the kind of student who likes to actually have a black background with white lettering, I believe it will allow you to do that. So those are extra little things to help you with these, and don't stress about them. They just are to help you develop the comprehension skills that you need. Now, if you get below a certain grade, it will show you some remedial opportunities. So please do those if they come available. It will help you work on skills that you need to improve upon. Okay? All right, so that's it for today. You will have a little bit of grammar homework, but please go to facts, look at classwork and homework, just as you normally would. And I hope you have a great day. It's been great talking with you.